spokesman. By performing this important task, he reaches a spiritual light, covering the direst needs of human wants. I have observed many festivities of Eshu in Brazil, Argentina, Paraguay, and, and Uruguay, or whatever. Most of them celebrated on August the 24th, St. Bartholomew's Day, according to the saints' perpetual calendar, which have been very beautiful because of their colors and gaiety. To the rhythm of the Atabaquis, whoever wants to consult him, since he knows to perfection human psychology and major human issues, may do so without any difficulties. Presents, gifts, and offerings are usually brought consisting of alcoholic beverages, brandy, uncured rum, whiskey, tobacco, cigars, habanas, and etc. Many syncretize him with Saint Michael the Archangel, and others with Saint Peter the custodian of the keys of the paradise, because it Eshu has the keys to access the different psychic roads. His speciality is to open up pathways with God to work. Professional careers are means of living. Without him, nothing can be started on the spiritual field because he is the mediator between men and the Orishas. And as a very well-known song dedicated to him, without Eshu, nothing can be done. While I was conducting some research in the United States, I had the opportunity of receiving spiritual guidance and advice from Eshu. Some months after the consultation with him, I corroborated the accuracy of his description concerning the circumstances that a relative of mine was going through. The description of this card means he is seen walking through a crossroad and smoking his typical cigar, which he smokes and he de-smokes at the same time. He spiritually cleans and or releases the energy of those who resort to him while holding a bottle of his beverage in his right hand, and in the other a trident, a symbol of a present age or ages of the Pisces, in which Neptune is governing planet. With this symbol in his form of a trident represents man with his arms outstretched towards heaven, imploring or requesting him and protection. In one of the above mentioned opportunities, I asked him what is the meaning of the trident. He answered in his peculiar sense of humor. What do you think I used it for, my son? To lift human garbage, carrion, and man's coarse passion, to push away difficulties in his past, to fight against the adversities of evil in all its expressions. That answer left me astonished and speechless, but allowed me to understand a bit more the magnitude of his mission. He is accompanied by a black cat, which, according to the way of cat, is the animal most commonly seen on the streets, corners, and sunset. Lets us remember that cats are very psychic animals. Popular imagery has imbued them to be treacherous or malevolent characters, which is unfair for an animal. The fact is that cats are personal, intuitive, independent creatures that are ready to defend themselves against gratuitous attacks, and are already stated are gifted with paranormal faculties. Paranormal faculties, thank you. We should remember that the Egyptians as well as the Africans respect the venerated cat, which generally officiated as protector of the temples and palaces. A red or black cloak, since these are the colors, give Eshu the appearance of a king, which he is the king of the crossroads. The landscape reminds me of the Bay of All Saints, a city in Brazil where love and magic are one and the same thing, where the sun is the sunnier and the moon seems to look larger than anywhere else in the world. Those wish to learn more about this place without actually traveling there should read Baha, Bahia, by George Amado, a famous Brazilian writer, which depicts it in its smallest details, its customs, its folklore and belief, its typical food, etc. Eshu has a deep and profound psychology. And since he is in close contact with humanity, working our same astral plane, therefore he has attained some human habits explaining like alcohol and tobacco, which are used as magnetic elements to keep him inside the medium's body. My curiosity also led me to ask him on one occasion why he need to drink and smoke. The answer was by drinking and smoking he intoxicated his senses, metaphorically speaking, in order to remain in our astral lowland and be more aware of his work. I also verified that those who incorporate him change the tone, coloration, and timbre of their voice, and sometimes its intensity, but there is no trace of tobacco or alcohol in their breath, and they are not all dizzy, rather they are completely sober. His is a viral, almost phallic energy. Many African representations made of mud and carved wood, generally ebony, show this characteristic. For example, the energy represented the innate reproductive energy of a man. It shows to be clarified that this does not imply that the medium incorporating him will medium stickily receive any type of sexual information, need, or tendency, since the symbology only refers to the life-giving ability of a human race. The meaning of this card is a viral man full of vitality and knowledgeable about life, with the innocence of a small boy and the experience of an old man. Time seems not to affect him. His energy is constant. He works untiringly and persistently as he tries to attain his goal. A poet, to communicate with him, you will have to leave an internal fear aside and acknowledge in your heart all the precious gems he hoards. The card is a loyal and faithful personality, a good companion, partner, or friend that will help you along the path you have started. The card governs the male genital organs. This is a card with a high psychic content and may warn you about any danger or imbalances in this field. Reading or oral communication, fraternity, association, or lodge, fraternal, and community feeling abandonment and maternal things in favor of spiritual things. So there is a prayer that comes with this. Lord of the crossroad, who waits longer than a friend for the fraternity I have always wanted. Very hard to compromise job. That of being messenger and recipient of our requests. Because Osala and Obatala wanted it so. Being the humblest among the humble, you have the greatest of those who became great, mitigating the pain of the doleful, helping the forsaken and unprotected. You fulfill what you have promised, collaborating in human redemption, without any distinctions as an emblem, race, color, or motives. By cleaning your karma, you helped me put mine on the right road, fighting against evil in all its shapes or styles. You reflect the wisdom of those who understand. Long live your name, Eshu, in the seven paths, in the seven roads, where you have thrown light to remove shadows and all darkness. And this is wrote by Zolrak, Zolrack. All right. Zolrak is the creator of the Tarot of the Orishas Companion, and the illustration of the cards is done by Durkon, Durkon. So that card fell out before I had actually asked that question. So I'm taking that as if they was talking to me. I'm being protected. Okay. The next card that fell out after that was the Six of Fires. Six of Fire. Okay, so we know the Six of Fire would be Sagittarius, Aries, Leo card, right? All right. So this is, yeah. All right. So let's read that one. Okay, I said the six of fire, but it's the six of earth. My bad. Okay. Six of earth would be Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, correct? Okay. Yeah, it will be. I just noticed. Look here. On the front, there's a bull and also a ram. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. That's cool. Hadn't noticed that until just now. All right, six of earth. Okay, this card says you have won because you have received from a powerful one who offers support and equity. Take it as a gift. It can represent important employment offers, contracts, and association where all parties will share on a 50-50 basis. Seize this opportunity. So this reading is actually for me. All right. So that's what they're telling me, that I have succeeded, that I have won, because I have received from the powerful one who offers support and it and equitably. Offer support equitably. Okay. And they told me to take it as a gift. Awesome. And seize this opportunity. Okay. Okay, they told me where all parties will share on a 50-50 basis. So I guess I got some blessings coming in, right? Yeah. So let's see what else come up out of these cards. Okay, what else is coming out for me? All right. See how they changed this whole reading around? Because I wanted to find out about these people that was getting these readings on me. Okay, tapping into my energy. Okay, and me hearing them actually talking. So they building me up and letting me know, baby, you all right. Can't nobody do jack crap to you. Okay, now we got the five of air in reverse. Okay, the five of air in reverse. All right, guys, now I'm going to pause this video and so I can find it, because I don't like having to be flipping through this book like this here, trying to find the pages. All right, but I'm going to show you first why this is a pretty big book, okay? And this is not what I like doing. Water, earth, fire, so air gotta be next. And this is the five of air in reverse. This is why I'm gonna be pausing it. Okay, five of air in reverse. It says extreme envy and greed. What you say? Negative ambition and sorrow. Okay, so somebody got us some greed and some envy against me. I don't bother people, y'all. Honestly, I don't. I mind my own dang blasted business. I stay in my house unless I have something I really need to do. I don't even socialize on the outside for more than one reason. Okay. For more than one reason. And I honestly haven't found anything that's strong enough to keep me from tapping into other people's energy or experiencing it. All right. 10 of air in reverse. Really? Okay. Let's see what the 10 of air in reverse mean. Okay, so we do know we're talking about Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So there's possibly a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius who has some greed or some kind of envy or jealousy against me. All right. All right, here we go. The 10 of air in reverse says you regain a position in life. You are reborn as the phoenix out of your own ashes. Absolute triumph after a hard fight of good against evil. All right, well, thank the Lord. Thank you. All right, that's what it means in reverse. Thank you, Lord. Okay. So that card goes on SU. All right. I'm protected. And I also am winning. Okay. The people against me, it says that they get evil and jealous. Okay. And greed. All right. But then they say, don't worry that you're regaining your position in life. Okay. And I have been reborn as a phoenix out of my own ashes. Okay. And I have absolute, you hear that? Absolute triumph. Okay. After hard fight against evil. Mm-hmm. Y'all, I'm liking this reading so far, so good. All right. All right. What else do I need to know? This is I hear this is an assurance message. This is an assurance message for me. Okay. Okay, I got the help of Ogon as well. Look at here. Okay, and Ogon. Ogon is the one that's hold on before I tell you that. Let's find Ogon. Ogon. Okay. Oh boy. I think I just passed it up. Passed them up. Oh, gone. Ogon is an Orisha. Yeah, and Ogon is fell upon the six of earth that says, I have won because I have received power. I received from the powerful one who offers support equitably. So the powerful one is Ogon. All right, still trying to get there, ladies and gentlemen. Still trying to get there. I think I'm gonna pause this video until I find Ogon. Be right back. Ogun. Got it. Yay. Okay, so Ogon, it says the spirit. This is Ogon. If I'm pronouncing it incorrectly, somebody can break it down as in Ebonics, okay, in the comment section. It says the meaning. It says the spirit triumphs and prevails over matter. Good overcomes evil. Intelligence exercises supremacy over brutality. Conquered enemies. You will win in any contest. Love is conjured up to reject and repel hate. A nature that is benevolent, but at the same time strong, compelling, precipitate, and impulsive. Tenacity and courage. You will bring anything you have started to a conclusion, and nothing, even the smallest detail, will be omitted. It said travels by train, activities and business related metallurgies, romantic vehemence, grandiloquent love, everything related to botany and groves, vegetarians and naturalistic tendencies. Badly influenced by other cards. Okay. Okay, well, this is not influenced by a bad card. Okay. So this is good. This is good. So it's not affected by any bad cards. Everything around it so far is good. Now there's a prayer. It's also here for Ogon. Ogon and Ochosi. Okosi. Okosi. Ochosi. Okay. And it goes, Ogon and Okosi, conquerors of demands. Their land is green, the plants and shrubs. I ask your help to clean my body, my mind, my soul, and that of anyone that comes to attack me or take advantage of me in any shape, form, or fashion. Let those who wish bad for us and my family, those that are my family by blood and those that are my family by spirit, let those who wish bad for us repent, withdraw, and go far away. Let those who wish to prejudice us become motionless so as to do nothing. Ogon, with your silver sword. Okosi, with your magnetized bow and arrow, shell, forests, fields, plains, mountains, and shores of the sea, the banks of streams or waterfalls, because you are brave warriors of lineage and valor. Do not allow the armies or legions of evil to bend, prejudice, or bewitch my sown land, my crop, my tools, my house, or anything else at all. So I take this as a prayer for protection against everything that pertained to me or whosoever that's claiming this reading for their own as well. Okay, everything about you is protected. Everything, every small and every large thing, even the smallest, the most minute thing that you haven't even thought of. Everything is protected. Amen. All right. Are there any more messages? Do you have any more messages for me? Any more messages for me before I close out this video? Got a card here called the Man. Never seen that one before. And Shango. Awesome. Okay, so Shango goes on top of the Five of Air, which is in reverse. Let's see what Shango has to say, and the Man. So we're going to go Shango first. I'm going to pause this video until I find it. Hold on, be back. Okay, I got Shango, and I also went ahead and found the Star. Now, Shango represents the Justice card. Okay, all right. And the Star represents actually the star, like in regular tarot. Okay, so I'm going to read Shango. And Shango is spelled Shengo here. In the book is Chango. And it's also spelled X as in Xavier, Ango. So there's more than one way to say it or pronounce it or spell it. Okay, it says the meaning is that he represents judges and magistrates, justice in general, and the concept of justice as such: fairness, balance, and equality of conditions, administrative procedures, execution of contracts, bureaucracy, vouchers, documentation, papers in general, examinations, seminars, courses, and conventions. All right, now this card fell on top of the Five of Air that's in reverse, that talks about the greed and the jealousy of what people are projecting or portraying against me. Okay, and so Chango said, I'm here to give you some justice for all of this that they're doing to you. These people. Okay, he acts on ideals and idealizations and of thought and on our conscience. Above all, its ethical and social side. Says, like the concept of truth, justice does not always agree with what people may sometimes consider to be fair or true. To reach a settlement, we must set aside personal interest, selfishness, and passion because, according to one of the great men in history, Socrates, we will have actual knowledge of a concept or something only when we are able to define it. And such definition raised no objection. This status is reached through the search for knowledge in something a master cannot teach, but he may indeed lead his disciples to reflect, to work with their minds with truth as their goal. Okay. So this is what so what I'm understanding now is that it's possible that these people will actually want to get knowledge on how to become, I guess, more like me or more spiritual or something. However, they're going about it the wrong way. And Shango is saying, you want to know something? It can't be taught to you. But as a leader, you can be led as a disciple to reflect more and start working with your minds, as well as accepting some truth and to letting truth be your goal. You got to live from honesty, from a place that's true, your truth. Okay? You got to be honest with yourself. You can lie to everybody else, but being honest to yourself is the key. It's going to help you to elevate. The star card. Now, the star card, as I said, it represents the star. Okay, hope, faith. Okay, being connected to divine source, God, universe. But let's see what it says in this book. All right. It says, a man naked, just as he was born, which represents his essence, his position, and therefore like that of a five-pointed star, because fives are his senses. Five, the direction in which he moves, north, south, east, west, and the center. The five elements he needs to live, the fifth being his soul or spirit. He directs his five terminal points, head, two upper extremities and two lower extremities, to the 5 points of the star to reach the 5 lines of the pentagram, and thus the spiritual dimension, because as a symbol, a star of 5 point represents the central manifestation of light, or the mystical center. The star is a magical symbol that has been with us from the beginning of time in all our conceptions and works. Okay? Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ideals and dreams. A star is an image of dreams, an idealization of a dream, or of an intense and fervent desire. It is a symbol of energy pleasing of the eye. It represents the star that led the three magi from the east to Bethlehem. The 5 pointed star in this position indicates balance and strength and striving for human perfection. It represents good. When it is upside down, with the man standing with his head, the star represents incongruity and damnation. The symbol is completely adverse and represents total chaos. So, being in the upright, this means faith and hope, favorable prospects, qualities of soul, creation, inspiration, creativity, mentalism, and psychism. All right. All right. So I am connected to God, divine source, the deities, those that have been assigned to me. Look like I have I got Ogun, Shango, and Eshu. All right, let's see. This is a vibrant energy tarot deck. If I didn't show y'all the box, I will show it to you. I could just show you the book because the book and the box looks exactly the same. Hold on. It's a big box, okay? And if you're one of those people that want to hurry up and just dive right into it as soon as you get yours, get your deck and your book, I would like to tell you one of the things they require is that you don't drink no alcohol prior to using this deck, okay? They want you to be clean, okay? And it tells you for how long that you need to be clean from alcohol prior to using this deck. All right. All right. Are there any more messages that you have for me before I close out this reading? Are there any more messages you have for me before I close out this reading? Wow. Okay. I know y'all. Did y'all see that card slide across here like that? And it landed on top of my foot. Ace of Water. The Ace of Water. Water is emotions, right? Okay, that would be Capricorn. I'm sorry. Why am I stuck on Capricorn? That would be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, right? Okay. All right. Mm-hmm. Now, y'all are making me a table. And when I finish it, I will be more than happy to show it to you. Okay? Right, I'm using it, but it's not complete yet. All right. I got to go back and put some more layers on it, and I have some other little nice things I think I'm gonna put on it. All right. Okay, I'm gonna pause so I can find the Ace of Waters. Be right back. Okay. Ace of Waters. Okay, upright. It says, there comes a new stage in which your childhood experience is present, and a person who makes a balance between past and present will project a future of love. Awesome. Feelings prevail without mental or psychic confusion, times of great beauty and joy. So I have a new relationship coming on the horizon. Yay, yay. I'm going to read that again, make sure I understood that. It said, there comes a new stage in which your childhood experience is present, and the person who makes a balance between past and present will project a future of love. Feelings prevail without mental or psychic confusion, times of great beauty and joy. Awesome. And look like Ogon is the one that's making this happen for me. Okay. All right. And look like uh, Eshu is the one that's bringing me these gifts and also helped me to stay positive mind with the star. Now I got Yimanya. Yimanya also uh, came out on Ogun. Ogun. And Yimanya says, a respectable woman of affection, an affectionate mother. Okay, all right. Or motherhood, pregnancy and childbirth, marriage or engagement. All right, a dignified figure, proud of her position and responsible for her duties and functions. Hypersensitivity to physical pain and sentimentality. This card governs the female erroneous zones and reproductive system and is also related to blood and urological systems, wealth and material comfort. A person who enjoys honor and good life and luxuries, but without falling into frivolity, since he or she possesses highly developed social and humanitarian principles, a prosperous undertaking. So, thank you, Yemanya. Yemanya is letting me know that I have some beautiful things coming my way. I have lots of blessings, and she's, uh, yeah, touching me in places that I need some assistance. That's right. She want to make sure that my new relationship is gonna be on point. Hey, woo, y'all! I'm enjoying this reading. Although I didn't know what to expect, I really didn't know what to expect. All right, I'll ask one more time. Is there anything else I need to know? Because you have assured me in countless ways, and I really appreciate y'all. I really do. All right. Is there anything else I need to know? I'm gonna look into something right quick before I. Let's see what this card means before. Okay, just wanted to check it out before I read it. All right. Now the card at the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Fires. The Eight of Fires. And it said, what was dormant, calm, quiet, and asleep has been awakened with much versatility. With the almost spontaneous agility. You did not expect this reaction, which is perhaps a little sudden, but it is effective. A quick message, either oral, written, graphic, or through diverse advertising campaigns, will have repercussions and cause reactions at different levels and within different contexts. They say this is a passionate love suddenly comes to light after hiding for many years, perhaps because of lack of courage to show it. Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. What else? That's all they said. Okay. Awesome. Alright, somebody about to get some karma around this motherfucker. Somebody finna get some karma. Karma rather be good or bad, huh? Let's see. They say if we live our lives according to truth and justice, we will be rewarded good karma. This is wise teaching. Where time is of the essence, let us not lose it. Freedom of spirit. Reward for good work, legal actions and conflicts are in our favor. Along the road, we will find the true oasis regardless of the obstacles or difficulties encountered. Let us do away with them. Let us use the intelligence and free will of our Lord has given us and help our fellow human beings, respecting and loving them all above all. So as long as I'm continuing to do good, good is going to come back to me. I hold on to that. I receive that. All right. And I act upon it. All right. The air element. Okay. All right. After this, I'm gonna stop, guys. I know they're encouraging me, but I really appreciate all the encouragement. I'm gonna find the air element if I possibly can. Without pausing this video. Air element. Okay, that's not it. I came across a message of air. I came across the ace of air. And now I need to find the air element. The air element. Okay, let's see. Let's try it again. La da di da, do 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 do, la di da da di da 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 da, do 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 do. All right, guys. Okay, that's not it. That's not it. Let's see. All right, got a few pages here that's tucked in. Trying to see if any of these might be it. Okay. Okay, nope, that's not it. Good Lord Almighty. Hold on. Alright, guys, I'm gonna have to pause the video one more time. Would you know as soon as I paused it, I found it? Okay, now, I'm gonna read this card. I'm gonna read all of it. It says, and Anaximenes claimed, I might have messed that person's name up, please forgive me, claimed that the air, halitus, or breath, was the origin of all things. It insufflates life into humanity and into everything that exists. Air is a masculine and active element. This element corresponds to 3 astrological signs: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini being mutable sign, Libra a cardinal sign, and Aquarius a fixed sign. The meaning in the upright says the oxygenating feature of the air and its glorified essence. Take into account the dates governing the 3 signs under the element. Characteristics are intellectuality, expansibility, lyricism, communication. A situation of association and brotherhood. So, I am an air sign, and that's the last card I got. And I guess that was to solidify the confirmation that this is actually my reading. Okay, that's what they gave me, and yeah. So it says in the upright, which it is in upright form, the oxygenating feature of the air and its glorifying essence. Say, take into account the dates governing the three signs under the element: characteristics, intellectuality, expansibility, lyricism, communication. A situation of association and brotherhood. So, I guess that's what I'm a part of, or those are the things that I would do good at if I haven't already embarked on them. I think I have embarked on all of them. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for coming back to Cut Above Tarot and enjoying a reading that I did on myself. Although I had no idea it was going to go this way, I appreciate it. I do. I appreciate it. All right, see you in the next video. Yay, yay.